CUNY ASAP and ACE is financial resources, academic supports, individualized supports that really ensure that students are able to complete their degree in a timely manner. They're all constructed based on what we know to be evidence-based practices. And we also know that our CUNY ASAP students graduate within 3 years at double the rate that their non-ASAP student counterparts do.
Are you receiving emails about overdue work?
But I like to think of ASAP and ACE not as their matrix of components and services, but more as a disruptor to what we know to be barriers to completion. It really forces institutions who implement the model to really look at their support structures and really examine what is effective. And I think that ASAP and ACE are ultimately inspirations for what college completion can look like at an institution.
After having proven success with ASAP and ACE in New York City, we saw that this would be something that we could replicate across the country. So in 2015, we partnered with Ohio.
When we began the SAIL program, which is our name for it here at Lorain County Community College, our graduation rate at that point was 10%. We worked really closely with the ASAP program. They provided a lot of the guidance and the coaching and helped our teams really troubleshoot from lessons that they had learned along the way. And we really worked alongside of them and MDRC to do a fully executed randomized control trial. Our 3-year graduation rate for students who are enrolled in the SAIL program has consistently been around 40%.
They've been able to reduce the cost of the college, and so it proves beneficial overall. And the last study actually shows that those students who graduated who were in the program actually earn more than students who were not.
The model works. It's changing lives, and the data demonstrates it day in and day out. And so I believe from a leadership perspective that we have a moral imperative to figure out how to make the investment in student success.
The Promise Scholars Program is the only official ASAP replication site in California, and we've seen tremendous increase in terms of student completion, especially at Skyline College, which is our flagship. Our 3-year college graduation rate, which historically had been around 12%. Last year, it was around 45%. Having the CUNY ASAP team, the technical assistants really shed light on how to effectively build this program, maintain it, and sustain it.
We are the first 4-year replication of the CUNY ACE program outside of New York. I am on the phone or Zoom with someone from the CUNY team almost weekly. And they are there whenever we have an email or a quick question. They're always like, well, this is what we do. This is what we heard from another institution. And they have been such good partners to us.
It's important for anyone who's trying to replicate to understand there's this community of diverse folks who have done it in different settings. We do have some rural colleges. We have some folks who are focused on workforce development. So being a part of this collaborative, you have access to those folks. And so ideally, we would love to see all states replicating ASAP and ACE.
Talk about the overall impact of ASAP on your life.
If we can have more schools come on board, we become one universal community across the United States who are doing the same thing. We have evidence-based practices, and it makes us a better society as a whole when students can be successful.